Hello everyone, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. I hope your weekend has been good. We're back at it again today with some more Chromehounds. Last time we finished off about halfway through the Heavy Gunner storyline. So we're going to continue that on, and then as well jump into doing the Commander storyline, which will be the final campaign, and the last bit of Chromehounds I can go off to. Hi Lumi, hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you too, even though I don't think it's Sunday there anymore. I hope you had a good Sunday, and I hope that you're having a good Monday. Right. So, yeah, without much further ado, we talked about what we're doing. So let's get into it. First things first. Goodbye, Pika. Noom. Haha. Aw, I'm super happy with how this looks. I did tweak the transparency a little bit, just to make it to show up a little bit better. I'm still tweaking a lot of this stuff. One thing I had thought about trying to do, that I ended up not doing it, is figuring out a way to toggle like the opacity filter, like making it like brighter and darker depending on whether I'm talking, but I really couldn't get it to work very well, so I haven't done that. Pika is safe outside the cockpit. You're not safe outside the cockpit. Well, it sounds like you should get in your Mac Ocean. Good to see you. Alright, let us resume the Heavy Gunner.
After destroying the enemy base, the squad has no time for repairs before they receive a report that enemy units have been sighted. The squad is ordered to intercept them. Working in concert with the already deployed attack force, it is decided that the operation should be carried out by the sole unit capable of mobilizing.
I'm gonna have to pilot the EVA again. It's all your fault, Ocean. Alright. The North Durama Desert. Pursue armed group. Intercept the enemy force, which is on the move. Driven by the Allied attack force, they are heading north on the highway along the river. Do not let them pass, or they may escape entirely. Destroy them all in the zone. That is all. Well, we're still in the command of Sarah Vasili, but also now we've got Hali Mansins. Born in 1956, 47, Kingdom of Salkar, Lieutenant Colonel, Salkar Security. Member of the Salkar Security Unit and Farouk Vaziri's former superior officer. He was so taken by Farouk's talent that he recommended Farouk's promotion to squad leader. Oh, and we got the big gun. Yeah! That's how you know it's serious. Alright. Let's blow up some enemies.
We have received a report from another squad that a large enemy force has been spotted. The enemy force is advancing on our location. We will set up an ambush here and wipe them out. The units that were damaged in the last battle have yet to be fully repaired. Mercenary, you will have to provide the primary fire support. Destroy all enemy units that approach.
Lieutenant Vaziri, do you read me? The enemy vanguard will be reaching your location soon. Prepare to begin your assault.
Roger that. Mercenary, prepare for battle.
Alright.
The enemy units are headed this way from point I-1 and are traveling along the highway.
Oh.
This is our chance to take them out. We can't let any
Range
of them
for 600. Fire.
They're not too heavily armed, but be careful of their speed and sheer
Little
numbers. If they get past us, it's all over. Draw them in as close as you can, then take them out in one fell swoop. More enemy units approaching.
Lieutenant Vaziri, they'll be reaching your location soon. This will be the last of them. Hey, Merc, people have been talking about you. Just be sure not to hit us.
Enemy units have reached point C6. They're going to get away at this rate.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Group 2 has been destroyed. More enemy units approaching. Enemy units have reached point C6. They're going to get away at this
Will
rate.
you calm down?
Mercenary, you have to take them out. Group 3 has been suppressed. Still more coming. Enemy units confirmed on the approach. Enemy units have reached point C6. They're going to get away at this rate. Mercenary, you have to take them out.
Oh, that's our guys. Okay, shoot the other guys. I think. Well, they're not shooting at me, so I'm pretty sure they're our guy.
No enemy readings. It seems we managed to do it somehow.
Looks like you're doing well, Lieutenant.
No, I still have much to learn. I volunteered to do this, but I never realized it would be this hard to command an entire squad. I've only managed to hang on because I've got a good soldier backing me up.
You mean that mercenary? I heard about him from Colonel Vazidi. The colonel is being sent all over for various missions right now. Something to do with the immigrant problems. He's an immensely talented man. That brother of yours is destined for things greater than a simple serviceman.
Thank you, sir. You are most kind.
Anyway, you're the CO of this squad until the colonel's return. I know it's not easy, but just hang in there. You don't want to let the colonel down. Mercenary, I'm counting on you. As long as you are a part of my squad, you are a Salcati in my eyes. Lend us your strength for our sake and for the sake of our country.
God, the way they go, like, yeah, the immigrant problem. It's like, oh, 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 boy. Hell of a way to put it. Even if it's not technically wrong.
The squad has crushed the enemy groups, one after another. But news of more enemy units has been reported. They are said to be located near the outskirts of an illegal immigrant settlement.
Pursue Armed Group 2. Launch a surprise attack against this newly discovered enemy force. Reports state that they have a fixed battery and mobile troops. Coordinate with the task force charging head-on and carry out her mission. That is all. At the Dinar Plains. We've got the big gun still. Wonderful. And command of Sarah. Alright, do it.
We will now commence with the operation. Mercenary, do you read me? We will advance along the highway from point B1 and launch our attack. I need you to take out the battery that extends from point B3 to B4. Do you have visual of the enemy location? You should be able to see the battery beyond them. We will be at a disadvantage if the battery remains operational. Take it out ASAP, or our squad will get wiped out. After you finish that task, provide fire support for the rest of the squad. Needless to say, be careful not to hit any friendlies. The enemy also has some units deployed to the south of the highway. Once we open fire, they will likely mobilize. We must take out as many units as we can before the reinforcements join the fray. So whatever you do,
no pressure or anything. All right, here we go.
All units begin the operation. Take out any enemy resistance
Range
encounters along the highway.
for 700 meters. Fire.
Mercenary, open fire. Destroy the furthest gun emplacements first.
Range for 1,000 meters. Fire. (1,200 meters). Firing. (1,100). Firing. Where the fuck are my projectiles? There. Goodness gracious. Too high. God. (1,055). This is better hit. That's a hit. It's down? Looks down. Alright, these ones range for 700. Firing. I think 700 is too short this time. 700 is pretty short. Range for 900. Fire.
Damn it, watch where you're firing. There are
What?
friendlies down here.
Just above that. How the hell would I hit friendly?
Mercenary, an enemy garrison is approaching point E7. I believe that there is an oil well in that area. If you can detonate the building, you may be able to take the enemy out with it. See if you can take them out with one shot. Their numbers are thinning. It looks like we might be able to make it at this rate. Confirming destruction of the battery. This should make things easier. All units, concentrate your fire on the mobile enemy force. Mercenary, continue providing backup fire.
Whoops. Range for 130. Good hit. Damn, hey, just keep coming.
really do this? If you miss, it'll give away our location. I've heard of your skill, but at this range... Direct hit. The target appears to have been the enemy commander unit. I didn't catch what you said earlier. Huh? You said something about at this range. The blast drowned out the rest of it. I'd heard stories of the Cerberus before. I honestly didn't expect any of it to be true. Foolishness. You have nothing important to say. Get moving. We're wasting time. Right. All units, forward. Eliminate the enemy. If you would cover us from your location. Roger that. And what will you do, rookie?
Oh fuck! Ah!
Enemy fire. All units, prepare to engage. There's nothing on my radar. We're being sniped from outside the NA? Mercenary, what are you doing? The attack came from the east. You should be able to see the enemy from your location.
Yeah, I can see.
Hurry. Find the enemy. Return fire. They're no match for you.
Welp. I guess I didn't leave enough of our guys alive at the start. Hello, Corey.
Will now commence. All units begin the operation. Take out any enemy resistance encountered along the highway. Mercenary, open fire. Destroy the furthest gun emplacements first.
Getting terrible dispersion on shot today.
Damn it, watch where you're firing.
What are you fucking talking about?
Mercenary, an enemy garrison is approaching point E7. I believe that there is an oil well in that area. If you can detonate the building, you may be able to. Our allies have been wiped out. You are all that is left.
This mission is not good. Whoops. Reminds me of Ghost Recon. Really hard and losing fast. Yeah. Oh wait, I haven't. Okay, these are actually different ammo type. What are they? Armor piercing. Tungsten. Oh no, they're the same. They're the same. Oh, there are combat forms. Okay. Pink generator. It's too heavy. We'd only be able to get one. Let's get rid of the space. Okay. Sure. Oh, I can adjust. One thing I haven't been doing, we haven't really gotten a lot of good distance fights. Max speed, and just less sockets. Decreases kickback, reinforced turning speed. You know what? I would like more turning speed, actually. I'm assuming these have... No, these do not have the larger buff. But I think I can just about squeeze having more in. Although that is going to... that's gonna do some stuff. Also... Silly me, forgot to do the whole... Like, looks good. I'm done being a heavy gunner. I'm sneaking in of being a sniper for this one. Let's see how this works. Yeah, the mechs do look awesome. I do like the kind of like more grounded. I was gonna say realistic.
All units begin the operation. Take out any enemy resistance
Whoops.
encountered along the highway. Mercenary, open fire. Destroy the furthest gun emplacements first.
Okay, so these sniper cannons have like zero back, or they have very good velocity. So they just don't. Okay, stop firing, please. Okay, these things are decently armored, but it looks like you notice that I'm hitting them immediately instead of. These definitely have.
Confirming destruction of the battery. This should make things easier. All units, concentrate your fire on the mobile enemy force. Mercenary, continue providing backup fire. Their numbers are thinning. It looks like we might be able to make it at this rate.
Oh yeah, it is so much easier to be a sniper on this mission. Also, like, wow, look how fast we are. I missed being this fast. Looking like a regular mech warrior right now.
Mercenary, an enemy garrison is approaching point E7. I believe that there is an oil well in that area. If you can detonate the building, you may be able to take the enemy out with it. See if you can take them out with one shot.
Sure you want me to wait? They are shooting at your guys. They are shooting. But pretty far distance. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Nah, good enough.
No enemy readings in the area. It looks like we managed to succeed somehow. This area is close to an immigrant settlement. If they had gotten away, it would have been terrible. They would have had nowhere to evacuate to. Many innocents would have died. The majority of them are not militants and are simple bystanders. Though they are here illegally. The Salkari were once a wandering people. We must feel some sympathy for them. Once all of this is settled, there must be a way for us to all live together in relative peace. right. Came from the east. You should be able to see the enemy from your location. Hurry. Find the enemy. Return fire. They're no match for you.
What the fuck is he firing at? Also, I completely missed.
That's
Ah,
enough.
boo.
I'm pulling out. Do as you please from here. What? Where do you think you're going? My mission is complete. That is all. Wait! Damn it! All units retreat! We won't last long without additional firepower. Rendezvous with the reinforcements back at the settlement. They'll think twice about attacking if they have to pick us out of a crowd of civilians. Not yet, Ricky. The end is close. We're looking forward to it.
Mercenary. Where did the enemy go? All units, pursue the enemy. Settlement. Settlement must be protected. Colonel. Farouk. I...
Okay, now it's personal. Force enemy hound retreat, all oil wells destroyed. Okay, so you can just force him to retreat. You just have to wait. You have to wait to kill all of the ACVs before you do that, but, you know, easier said than done.
Having lost Second Lieutenant Sara Vasily to enemy sniper fire, the squad carries out her final orders and advances upon the enemy settlement. Rendezvousing with the returned Lieutenant Colonel Farouk Vasily, they confront the mobile squad believed to be the main enemy force.
I know that this game was probably, like, didn't have, like, a super high budget. And, like, whatnot. But God, the lack of proofreading in this hurts. You've gone from calling her Sarah Vasily to Sala Vaziri, and it's just so inconsistent. And, oh, now we're Falk Vasily. Anyway, North Semo oil field. Locate and destroy the mobile enemy force hiding in or about the settlement area. The enemy is deployed in 3 locations. Collateral damage is not an issue. There is absolutely no need to show any restraint. That is all. That's what I like to hear, buddy. Civilians? I think those were called acceptable losses.
I'm too late. Battles have already started in multiple locations. They are without a doubt the squad we were after. Mercenary, we'll be relying on your firepower. Destroy them all. Your priority is to annihilate the enemy. Destroy anything that gets in your way. No restraint is necessary. This place is no longer of concern to us. Wipe them out, no matter what. Understood?
Like that. Oh.
The enemy is
Oh,
largely
fuck.
divided among 3 locations. The oil well up ahead, near the castle wall to the north, and the settlement to the east. Take care of the enemy at the oil well up ahead first. They're probably in a panic if they hold up in a place like that.
I'm switching to the sniper hound I built. Abandoned hound. Mission failed. I'm done heavy gunning. So tired of having to gauge range. Oh, my goodness, sorry, I don't have alerts on. I did not hear that. Thank you so much for the raid. Silvara Serene Blossom. You were doing some Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Nice, I hope you had a great time with that. Ribbon Raid, thank you very much. Hello, Blair. Good to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Soroka, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber. And today, we are playing some Chromehounds. We're supposed to be playing the Heavy Gunner storyline, but I'm tired of Heavy Gunner, so... Whoops, we are, we're swapping to a Sniper Hound. What game is this? This is Chromehounds. If I go to ammo types on these two rifles, I think I can get away with? Oh yeah, absolutely. There. Not good. This seems similar to Armored Core. It is in fact actually made by From Software. So, it is kind of like Armored Core, because they made the Armored Core games and this game. This is a launch title for the Xbox 360. Yeah, very cool. Never heard of it. It's, unfortunately, like, the servers for this game were turned off, a couple of years ago, and it was an Xbox Xbox 360 exclusive, so hardly surprising that you wouldn't have heard of it. Can I get away with setting ammo type for the Ortho? Oh, look at that. We're deadly and dangerous now. But, yes, as you can see, the mech building in this game is a little bit more freeform than it is in Chromehounds, or in Armored Core, because in Armored Core, of course, you always have to go with a legs body, but not here. But here, as long as you have the legs, cockpit, and a generator, you can kind of just attach weapons and assist parts, like, however you like. And depending on the parts that you add, it actually kind of determines which role your hound falls into. There are commander hounds, heavy gunner ones, which are artillery mechs, soldiers, which are kind of like frontline, decent firepower mechs, scouts, which are smaller, faster ones meant for capturing the towers, snipers, they snipe, and defenders, which are made for like close range defending of objective stuff. So let's I think I can get away with an assist part. Looks like I could actually. I could put some night vision on here. But yeah, lots of different kind of parts, like night vision, radiators, NA jammers. A big part of this game is the fact that there's like a kind of permanent fog of war that has to be. Oh, did I overweigh it? No. That has to be kind of accommodated for, and so that's why you work in teams of 6, and you have to like capture the towers that actually reveal the fog of war and whatnot. It was a really cool title, and I very much wish that they would release it again. Like, and there was like a big multiplayer faction part where like it was all like a global war kind of thing. It was so cool. I am a dummy. Dummy, 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 because I forgot. I started the mission and I completely forgot to put my weapons in a weapon group. I wish the game would let me know, like, hey, you have weapons that aren't in a weapon group. Are you sure you want to send this one out into battle? Is pretty online. Maybe they'll make a big online Armored Core. That'd be cool. I mean, I guess I would be okay with another like Armored Core 5 style like clan battle system. What? Oh, I have to add my rifle back. Yeah, okay, there we go. And now we'll snipe smaller sniper rifles. Whoops. No. We'll assign our smaller sniper rifle. This weapon. There we go. Okay. Now we're ready. Ugh.
The enemy is largely divided among 3 locations. The oil well up ahead, near the castle wall to the north, and the settlement to the east. Take care of the enemy at the oil well up ahead first. They're probably in a panic if they hold up in a place like that. Mercenary, open fire. You don't need to be overly precise. Destroy.
Are those the Halo turret sounds? Probably pulled from the same sound library. Oh, Koisugi! Good to see you again, Sugi. It has been a little while. You were doing a special event. Nice. Thanks so much for the raid, Sugi. I have not seen you in a very long time, but I hope you had a great stream. What were you up to on your special event? Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Stroka, the Magpie Treasure Keeper, and today we're playing Chromehounds. Oh, who's shooting at me? Hi, Suki. Fish raid. My goodness, thank you all so much. Freaking shooting at me. Stop it. I'll have your head for this. Yeah, night vision was not the play. Hope your stream is going well. It is, thanks, Doogie. What were you up to? What was your special event? Oh. Too tall. Wow, what a champ. Okay, there we go. ow, 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 ow.
Take it out. It's blocking the way. The northern attack force can't advance. There are enemy units near the water.
Okay. I don't think this is one I can cheese by going sniper mode, actually. the more of the subjective I do. Let's swap back to the borrowed hound. I think maybe Soroka likes mech games. Whoa, huge if true. Hi Haru, good. Hope you're doing well. Hi Replicant. Alright, back to using the heavy gunner. I will heavy gun it. Chromehounds. The word likens the distinct forte of the hounds. What? I can't. I'm even on. I'm on an original Xbox. Like why?
The enemy is largely
Why
divided
is it
across
loading?
three
Wait,
locations.
I forgot how much being in this thing sucks.
To the north, and the settlement to the east. Take care of the enemy at the oil well up ahead first. They're probably in a panic if they've holed up in a place like that. Mercenary, open fire. You don't need to be overly precise. Destroy the building, and they'll all be taken out by the explosion.
Like that.
The attack force at the oil well to the south is being pushed back. Give them fire support.
Ooh, that was a good shot. Kill myself. I don't. What is my mech cut off on? Range for 400. Fire. I think that was the right. You ran away, coward. Shocker! Get back here, Shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Hovercrafts are absolutely the worst thing to try and chase after. Heavy gunner. Got it. Oh, hello. Range for 300 meters. Fire. Ooh, good hits, good hits. Good effect on target.
There are no enemy readings near the oil well.
Roger that.
Move on.
range for 600. Fire. Direct hit. Range for 600 again. Full spread. Just above. I did accidentally go to 620. There we go, that's better. Uh, 550. Yeah, of course. 525. Ooh, that was a good hit. Correct. Range for 690. Or sorry, 590. Ooh, I think that was good. Oh, that was definitely good. Range for 600. Fire. Just too low. 650. No, too low. 684. Please stop walking away. This is making my job very hard. 650. Full spread. Yeah, of course the rockets hit.
Our troops at the settlement are outnumbered.
Doing
Provide
the
them
best.
with backup.
Did you know that it's actually kind of hard to hit these people with heavy gunner shots? I hate heavy gunner. I hate heavy gunner. Where did you even go? Are you out of my draw distance? I think you are. That's really unfortunate. And also, the dog is really unfortunate too. Like, heavy gunner is cool, but my god, having to hit, like, tiny little baby enemies. Sucked. It sucked. Range for 650. That was a indirect hit. Range for 660. Oh, there's that guy. Range for 700. Too high. Oh, was I completely off? Yeah. Run like rats in the casket. Full barrage. Ooh, nice. Direct hits. Is not down for the count, though. Hit him with it again! Where's our... Did all of our guys get wiped out, or are they just, like... off? What the fuck are they? I'm gonna blew that one up. What did we say this one was? Like... 750? Right. Just a teeny bit too high. Oh, there we go. Got that one. Walk one. My rockets to take it out. I'm done trying to range it with God. I got it. Okay. Where did your troops go? Or, like, I don't see them. Did they all die? I kind of doubt it, because then you would be yelling at me right now. Range for... I should really learn to count grid squares and stuff. But I'm not. Oh, 800 was the correct one. Ooh, that was good. Not enough to kill it, though. Alright, well, we'll hit him with the full barrage. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Can I climb up this hill? Yes, if I go all the way around. Well, see you in a couple of minutes, I guess. Anything alive down there? Doesn't look like it. I don't see our friends though either, so no. Also, it can get really hard to gauge distance. Let's go for a 600. I was using barrage. Oops. 600 was a hair too high. Oh my god. Yeah, of course. Stop. Confirm these are going to touch down. Beautiful. Let us target 631. Settle. You know what? I don't think this is working. Oh, I hate Heavy Gunner. I hate having to sit here and just be like, I wonder if my shots are going to hit. And then they don't. And then I just go, wow, golly. And also, no feedback from what I was supposed to get my commander to do. Let's go ahead and save this, though. I'm decently a fan of this one. What is that? Yeah, you know what? We'll try the sniper one again. Hi, Scamper. Good to see you. Ugh.
The enemy is largely divided among 3 locations. Well up ahead, near the castle wall to the north, and the settlement to the east. Take care of the enemy at the oil well up ahead first. They're probably in a panic if they've holed up in a place like that. Mercenary, open fire. You don't need to be overly precise. Destroy the building, and they'll all be taken out by the explosion.
I've lost that hovercraft. Oh, there. Woohoo! Right on the money. That tasty weapon thing. Off the rifle. Good. Oh, there's an hovercraft. Really? Oh, no longer a hovercraft.
There are no enemy readings near the oil well. Move on.
There we go. Trying my best to save like a really heavy sniper cannon. Big Really? I guess it's just the damage drop off. Is I should Pump a lot of bullets in that thing. There. Come on. Nope. 3 sniper cannon rounds is not enough to kill big heavy force. Damn, what will satisfy you? Come on. Really? Alright. Better get closer. Just drink in the pure green. Sorry, I don't know why I it doesn't seem like it's that bright outside, but I guess it is. Really? You're still alive? There we go. Definitely saw... Oh, there's our boys. Moving up. Alright, we're gonna have to... Destructors can actually move up. Mountain Dome, yeah. I will keep that filter turned off. Oh, yeah. Them boys is fighting.
There are a lot of buildings close together in the settlement. They're probably planning to engage us in a close quarters battle. There's no need for us to fall into the enemy's trap. Destroy them all, along with the buildings. Every last person in there is an enemy of our nation. No restraint of any kind is necessary. Crush them.
That's what I'd like to hear, buddy. Oh, no.
There are no more enemy units at the settlement. Move
Will
on
do.
to another area.
Let's move on to 3? Or is this whole thing the settlement? Yeah, this whole thing is the settlement. Okay. I guess we'll move west to position 2.
Mercenary, do you read me? There's an old castle wall north of the combat zone. Take it out. It's blocking the way, and the northern attack force can't advance. There are enemy units near the wall, but take out the wall first, and the northern attack force will help you take them out. When the attack force begins its advance, lay down support fire. I'm counting on you.
Alright, I don't know how I'm going to penetrate this wall. Never mind, it turns out that, 2% damage on more than that. Easy, easy.
Enemy readings have vanished. The operation is a success. I know I ordered it, but you certainly did a thorough job leveling this place. I knew they would try to make their last stand here. We could not have gone through with this operation if there were any immigrants left in this place. Everything turned out fine since we made it in time. But I never expected it would take so long to convince them. This nation still has much to learn. Sarah, where
Yippee! Oil wells slash bulldogs destroyed. Failure. Darn, we didn't cause enough collateral damage. What a shame. And there's the scenario complete. Yeah! Woo! Huge cannon! Medals awarded. Gunner complete. Medal commemorating mastery of the skills necessary for a heavy gunner. Only awarded to those who fully master the basic knowledge. Complete H gunner arc in story mode. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. Just, I think, like a minute or so. And then we will do Heavy Commander. So, or not, sorry, Heavy Commander, Commander. The last campaign of the game. So, see you there. Okie dokie, let's continue on with the Commander, Information Specialist. We are back at the Raskyle Test Field, Commander Training. Tactics Commander RT Training. Your goal be proficiency in gathering intel using the NA array and commanding your squad based on that intel. Obey the communicated orders at all times and achieve your objectives. That is all. Back under Command of Gordo. And here are Commander NAs. So you can tell these are very, very lightweight cockpits. Although this one is that's actually really interesting. I didn't notice. This cockpit has two segments, two joints that you can use on either side. That's actually kind of cool. I wonder how on earth you would best use that. But the important part of the Commander's kit is the NA Maker, which makes their own portable NA centered around the Commander, which obviously pretty important, and kind of, because it's such a heavy part and such a power-hungry part, kind of makes it so that Commanders really can't use anything else other than like very light arms.
We will now commence Tactics Commander RT combat training. As you know, Hounds are classified into 6 RTs, or role types, according to their characteristics and combat styles.
Force, open up your map. Equipping your hound with an NA array will create an NA that extends for a limited distance around it. And within this NA, you will be able to discern the locations of both friendly and hostile units. There are several friendly and hostile units placed up ahead. Find them on your map. Your own hound will be shown as a triangle. The units shown as numbers are members of your own squad. Any allies not in your squad will be shown as circles of the same color as you. Those that are of a different color are your enemies. You may already know this, but you can manually zoom in and out of the map. You can also focus in on a specific friendly unit. This is a good way for you to cover a larger area if the need arises. The commander's role is to use these functions to quickly detect enemy movement and to direct your squad's actions in a strategic manner. First, let us see how you handle yourself. Give the units up ahead the order to attack and destroy the enemy units at point C6.
Attack. Grid. C6.
So yeah, one important thing to note that I maybe glossed over earlier is when you're not in the NA, you can't hear your people like on voice comms. But obviously, when like if you're in like an Xbox Live party, that was never an issue. You can always hear them, which is kind of a shame, honestly. But I don't really know how you'd get around that. I don't really know how in the modern day you design a game around the fact that like having like those kind of in communications, but the fact that like in a competitive game when like services like Discord are readily commonplace. The honor system, yeah, I mean obviously it kind of just depends on the kind of person who plays this game. But, there goes our boys. Fuck them up. I think. The boys having trouble? What are you doing? What are you doing donuts down there for? Get the fuck going.
Destruction confirmed. Now, moving on. I believe you know that NAs can be linked. The commander's radar functions across all connected NAs. The commander's own position also becomes important in linking together the NAs. Secure enough compasses and you could conceivably cover the entire combat area. Now, give it a try. Have your squad members secure compasses A and B. They are at points D5 and E.
Yeah, like for Among Us, it's fine because like you basically know everyone in the group. Usually, like if you're doing like a big collab, but I'm thinking of more like a game like Rainbow Six Siege, right, where it's competitive, like 6 versus 6, but like imagine if like Rainbow Six Siege had like a fog of war thing where like your radio chat could be disrupted, which I don't think would work. We're getting beat. Yeah. 2. Capture Comboss A.
02. Capture. Comboss. A.
03. Capture Comboss B.
03. Capture. Comboss. B.
Mm-hmm. 2. Engage. Man. 500. 21st century tank with 18th century run energy. I know, it's so good.
You should be able to see enemy units at point F8. Now, for the finish. Find all the enemy units in this zone and destroy them.
Yeah, good job, O3. Nope. H... What is that, H7? I mean, you're already... But...
03. Attack. Grid. H7.
O2, attack, grid, G5.
Point H7. Destruction of enemy units confirmed.
02. Attack. Grid. G5.
I think O3 is the real MVP here. They had to kill more enemy units. But you did okay too, O2.
Destruction of all enemy units confirmed. That is all. You did pretty good. You might be well suited to pilot this RT. I will be sure to make a report of your performance. You should be assigned a job in no time. Your commander is different from the other RTs. You are the backbone of your squad. However, being a commander means that not only your own fate, but the fate of your allies rests on your shoulders. Never forget that. You still lack one crucial thing. But it is not something that I can teach you. It's something you must want and learn for yourself. Listen, there will be a war starting very soon. This war cannot be stopped. Those in power have decided that it will be so. No one can change that, and no one can run away from it. And that includes both you and me. I hope that someday before then, you'll find that which you are lacking. Until then, we shall pray that you do. But that is enough talk, rookie. You are dismissed.
Looks like you found your reason to fight, buddy. Alright.
The Kingdom of Salkar is a small nation that, through sheer will and expansive mineral resources native to the area it inhabits, has managed to survive through prolonged periods of conflict. During much of its long history, it has been a weak nation, and it has desired the strength to protect itself from its enemies. And now, with the threat of war looming over the Neuromus region, the army moves to strengthen its forces and officially forms a Hound Squad under the command of Lieutenant Rahman Nikbacht.
We've got a Hound Squad. On a commander mission, you will need to deploy on a Hound equipped with an NA marker. Right, that makes perfect sense. We'll go ahead and use the standard one for now. Yes, I'm aware, thank you. Base Halai Field. Training unit exercise. Join the Hound training unit wargame as an instructor and command your squad. Give orders to the Hounds on your team as needed, and destroy the enemy team advancing along the highway from the east before they leave the zone. That is all. Alright, we've got Rahman Nikbat, born in 1974, age 31, Kingdom of Salkar, Major, Salkar Special Training. In the Royal Academy, he showed great interest in military science, especially in the development and application of weapons. After being assigned to weapons development, he wrote several papers, for which he gained recognition. Involved in the Hound deployment plan, he serves as a training instructor. And we've got Serkan Bagiri, age 37, born 1968, Kingdom of Salkar, Warrant Officer, Salkar Special Training. A member of the Special Armored Training Unit in the Salkar military, selected as a pilot candidate in anticipation of Hounds being deployed in Salkar. Umit Gunez, age 29, Kingdom of Salkar, Sergeant Major, Salkar Special Training. A member of the Special Armored Training Unit in the Salkar military, selected as a pilot candidate in anticipation of Hounds being deployed in Salkar. Jalal Badavi, age 31, Kingdom of Salkar, Warrant Officer, Salkar Special Training. A member of the Special Armored Training Unit in the Salkar military, selected as a pilot candidate in anticipation of Hounds being deployed in Salkar. Layla Mizapur, Mirzapur. Age 29, Kingdom of Salkar, Warrant Officer, Salkar Special Training. A member of the Special Armored Training Unit in the Salkar military. Selected as a pilot candidate in an expedition of Hounds being deployed in Salkar. Wow, I'm really glad I I read every single one of those bios.
Mercenary, do you copy? Welcome to Salkar. I am Lieutenant Rahman Nikbat, the leader of the special training unit assembled here. You have probably been briefed on your purpose here, but you have been summoned to help train this unit. To start with, we have a war game scheduled today. We will split the unit into 2 teams. I would like you to command my team. I will give you a quick overview of today's scenario. The enemy team will advance along the highway from the east. Our goal is to stop them. If any of them escape outside the zone, we lose. We may likewise be defeated if either of the hounds piloted by you or I is destroyed. Both teams are already in place. Whenever you are ready, open your map and tell us what you want us to do. I am the leader of this unit, but on the battlefield, I will trust your orders. You need not stand on ceremony. We will need you to use the full extent of your skill and experience. Now, this has turned into a much longer chat than I had originally planned. Let's start right away. We should still have some time before the enemy team arrives. First, we should probably do things by the book and secure the compasses. All of our units are either scouts or soldiers. They all have high mobility, so you can safely send out any one of our squad members. Zero 1, capture, Combus, C. Mercenary, this is Rahman. Acknowledging your command. Capture. Moving to secure the target Combus. As you can tell from the map, the highway grows rather complicated part of the way. 03. Capture. Combus. The exercise will end if any of the enemy units get by us, so please make sure to cover the entire area. 04. Capture. Combus. F. Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, command. I'll head over to secure the target Combus. 05. Capture. Combus. D. Please direct our squad members to move based on what you learn of the enemy's numbers and their location.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Target Combus has been secured. Standing by until I receive further orders.
Capture. Combus. F.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Command acknowledged. Heading to secure target Combus.
Mercenary, this is Rahman. I have secured the target Combus.
Commander, Unit
I
3
will be
here.
awaiting further instructions.
Target Combus secured.
Mercenary, this is Rahman.
On standby until next
Grid. Enemy unit sighted. Commencing attack.
Commander, Unit 2 here.
Mercenary, this is Rahman.
Command acknowledged. Commencing attack.
Acknowledging your command. Commencing with attack. 03. Capture. Combus. F.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Heading to secure target Combus.
Thankfully, every 2 arrived, or 1 got overrun.
Commander, this is Unit Mercenary, this is Rahman. 1. Capture. Found some enemy units. Attacking. I will be waiting further instructions. Mercenary, this is
Commander,
Rahman.
Unit 3 here.
Acknowledging your
Target
command.
Combus
Moving
secured.
to secure the target
On
Combus.
standby until
Capture.
next set of orders.
Combus. G. Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that command. I'll head over to secure the target Combus. Capture. Combus. H.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Heading to secure target Combus.
02. Capture. Combus. I.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Command acknowledged. Heading to secure target Combus.
05. Move to grid F6.
Commander, this is Unit
Oh
5.
no, never mind. 1's Delta.
Acknowledging your command. I will commence moving to the target location.
Acknowledging your command. Set of orders. Moving to secure the target Combas. Attack. Grid H5. Mercenary Unit 3 here. Acknowledging your command. Attack. Command 05. Capture. Commander Unit 3 here. Found enemy units. Attacking as of now. Commander, this is Unit 4. Target Combas has been secured. I'll be standing by until I receive more orders. 01. Capture. Combas. K. Mercenary, this is Rahman. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target Combas.
India 5.
04.
I think the one thing I have to pay attention to is that if they're not on
Commander, this is Unit 4.
the grid when I issue the order, they may not actually
Commencing attack.
get the order in
03.
time.
Attack. Combas. J. Commander
like-
Unit 3 here. Roger that. Commencing attack.
Back. Hotel.
This is Unit 4. Found some enemy units. Attacking. Grid H5.
Commander, this is Unit 5. Acknowledging your command. I will switch to attack.
Yippee!
Good. The exercise is over. Mercenary, the victory goes to our team. I thought we might be asking for too much to throw you into the fray so suddenly. But you have certainly lived up to Raf Zakhail's reputation. Our nation is rushing to form a special forces unit that consists only of hounds to strengthen our nation's army. We can manage the piloting techniques and solo combat techniques. But that is not enough. The true value of hounds is in the effective use of squads that take advantage of the characteristics of each RT. The knowledge and experience in squad-based combat garnered from real combat. That is what we are absolutely lacking in. We are scheduled to receive state-of-the-art hounds shortly. We will hold off on the full-blown training until then. After all, even you probably need more time to get to know us before you can lead us. I look forward to working with and being taught by you.
Awesome. Halt enemy prefer, or halt enemy prefer B3, E3, H3. All allied units survive. Nice.
With the situation in the Neuroimus region growing increasingly tense, Zalkar prioritizes the formation of their Hound Squad. Troubled by their lack of real combat experience and knowledge, they hired a Raf Zakhail mercenary to train their forces. With the delivery of their hounds drawing near, pressure to be battle-ready pushes Rahman's squad to train harder day in and day out.
Base Halai Field. Training Unit Exercise 2. Command the Hound Training Unit. Issue orders to your teammates as needed. Find the enemy headquarters and destroy it. The enemy team has a large defensive force. Be flexible in tackling them without forcing confrontation. That is all. Did these guys get updated bios? No. I'm gonna see if I can build a Hound. Basically what I would very much like to get a wheeled. A wheeled model. I think that would be pretty. Rotation. Speed and hit. Yes, please. Is it an assist part? No. Called an NA maker. Okay, we're using way too much energy. What do we have for generators? Just turn it upside down. Sure, why not? I'd very much like to get some rifles on this thing. Oops. Don't want to attach it to the generator track. We'll stick with regular ammo for now. I can afford. Yeah, we're basically out of points. Sneezing very loudly. That would be much. Oop, not this one. See if maybe we can cram a couple shotguns on the thing. Just as like a nice defensive measure. No. Can't. Wait. Darn. How about like chain gun? I'd go for some chain gun. Okay. Ultimately, this is probably a weaker loadout, but whatever. My loadout. And also it has wheels and caterpillar tracks. Can we get away? I think we're gonna get away with... Oh yeah, we're gonna get away with 200 shots. Good. Alright. Let's use this thing.
Are you ready, mercenary? Today's wargame will be a fight over base facilities. You'll be in command of the offensive team. The target base is one of 4 locations to the east. The other 3 are dummies. The offensive objective is to find the real base and destroy it within the given time limit. The time limit will be 10 minutes. If your squad is wiped out or you run out of time, you will lose. The same will happen if either of the hounds piloted by you or I is destroyed. The enemy team will be concentrating their efforts on defending the base, and they've been assigned a fairly sizable force. If you take them head on, it will likely be difficult to break through. I will be watching to see how skillfully you manage this. Now, shall we begin? All units prepare to move out. Mercenary, our units are all scouts or Roger that, Command. I'll head over to secure the target Combus. Capture. Combus. F.
Only your hound has an NA array. Be sure to move as needed to keep the NAs linked as effectively as possible. If enemy units block the way, an effective tactic is to split the squad up and use one group as a decoy to make the enemy move away. If you decide to use that strategy, just watch out where you send the decoys.
01. Move to grid.
We'll leave the command in your
5.
hands. Do what you think is best for the squad. Mercenary, this is Rocker.
Unit 2 here.
Acknowledging your command.
Target Combus
Moving
is
to the
secured.
target location.
Standing by until I receive further orders.
02. Move to grid B3.
Commander, Unit 2 here.
01. Move
And
to
acknowledged.
grid
Moving to
B4.
target location.
Mercenary, this is Rahman. Acknowledging your command. Moving to the target location.
Oh boy. Okay.
Mercenary, this is Rahman. I have arrived at the target location. I will be awaiting further instructions.
Attack grid D5.
Mercenary, this is
Unit 2
Rahman.
here.
Acknowledging your command.
Commencing
Commencing with attack.
Commander, this is Unit 5. I have found enemy units. I will start
03.
attacking.
Capture. Combus. F.
Commander, Unit 3 here.
Mercenary, this is
Roger that.
Rahman.
Heading to secure target Combus.
Enemy units sighted. Commencing attack.
Commander,
Mercenary, this is Rahman.
target has been
Target destroyed.
Standing by
Be
until I
awaiting
receive
further instructions.
04. Capture. Combus. D. Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, Command. I'll head over to secure the target Combus.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Target Combus secured. Going on standby until next set of orders.
Zero 03. Capture. Combus. H.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Heading to secure target Combus.
Go up.
Commander, this is Unit 4. Grid E7. Target Combus has been secured.
Mercenary, this is
I'll be
Rahman.
standing by until I receive more orders.
Acknowledging your
03.
command.
Capture.
Commencing with attack.
Commander,
Combus.
Unit
E.
3 here. Found enemy units. Attacking
Mercenary,
as
this
of
is
now.
Rahman. Enemy units sighted.
Commander,
Commencing
this
attack.
is Unit 5. I have found enemy units. I will start attacking.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Found some enemy units. Commencing attack.
What is that? Golf.
Attack. Grid G8.
Mercenary, this is
Unit 2
Rahman.
here.
Acknowledging your
Acknowledged.
command.
Commencing
Commencing
attack.
with attack.
Commander, Unit 3 here. On the defensive. Send over
Copy that.
reinforcements.
Yeah.
Mercenary,
Unit
this is
3
Rahman.
here.
Target destroyed.
Waiting
We'll
next
be
set of
waiting
orders.
further
Attack.
instructions.
Enemy base. 2.
Mercenary, this is
Unit
Rahman.
2 here.
Acknowledging your command.
Commencing
Commencing with
attack.
attack.
I'm hoping it's base 2, because that's the one that was, like, really heavily defended. But we'll let everybody else do that. O2 and I. After this. Yeah, like, there's no enemies at the other two, so I have to assume that they're not the dummy bases. I don't actually know what O2. Just attack.
02, attack, enemy base.
That was it.
2.
Thank you for your hard work, mercenary. We have won. The Hounds should be arriving very soon. Once they do, we will move on to more serious battle training with our next session. Hounds are an amazing invention. They may not be much more than giant weapons right now, but I have always loved machines. My ever-growing interest in machines is partly why I joined the Army. There will undoubtedly come a day when these machines will be put to peaceful uses. I can only hope that this time of conflict will come to an end soon.
Hounds really are an amazing invention. You're so right about that. Oh, we didn't secure all combasses. I was just about to go do that. Boo.
Having completed their second war game, the squad learns that a friendly squad was attacked by enemy forces somewhere nearby. The attacked squad was a transport and supply unit, carrying the Hounds intended for Rahman's squad. Ordered to pursue the enemy, Rahman cancels the training session and sets out for battle.
Yippee.
Mercenary, do you copy? I've received word that the caravan transporting our Hounds was ambushed. The enemy has reportedly seized the Hounds and fled. We will lay in wait for the enemy here, based on the direction they escaped from. The enemy should be coming north along the highway to the west of us. At this time, we do not know the identity of the enemy, but our orders are to destroy the Hounds rather than let them fall into enemy hands. It pains me that we must destroy the valuable Hounds, but our situation does not allow for any leniency. As for our squad, units 1 and 2 are scouts. The rest are snipers. If the enemy is piloting the Hounds, we will clearly be at a disadvantage. Be sure to make good use of the firepower that we do have. I must apologize for involving you in this. I know you were only supposed to be involved with our training, but understand that we need your help. Your aid will not be forgotten.
Alright, let's do it.
It should be obvious that we cannot take them head on. Be sure to make good use of our snipers. We brought the scouts along for reconnaissance and
01,
securing
capture,
compasses.
Combus. I.
If nothing else, we should be able to match the Hounds in
02,
mobility.
capture, Combus.
Mercenary, this is Rahman.
Unit 2 here.
Acknowledging your command.
And acknowledged.
To secure the
Heading to
target
secure
Combus.
target Combus.
Was this 83?
03, defend, grid, H3.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Defending target.
04, defend, grid, H5.
Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, Command. Defending target.
05, defend, grid, G8.
Commander, this is Unit 5. Acknowledging your command.
01, capture,
Defending the
Combus. G.
Mercenary, this is Rahman. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target Combus.
Okay. Fine. That's what I get for reading and driving. I'm just gonna restart. I am not playing through this mission with broken legs.
It should be obvious that we cannot take them head on. Be sure to make good use of our
Capture
snipers.
Combus. I.
We brought the scouts along for reconnaissance and securing compasses.
02. Capture
Mercenary, this is
Combus.
Rockman.
F.
Commander.
Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target
Command
compass.
acknowledged. Heading to secure target Compass.
03. Move to grid G2.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Moving to target location.
04. Move to grid H1. Commander, this is.
I don't
Unit
know
4.
why. No. Not much no.
Roger that, command. I'll head for the target location.
Mercenary, this is Rockman.
05.
I have secured the
Move
target
to
compass.
grid
I'll be awaiting
I2.
further
Commander, this
instructions.
is Unit 5. Acknowledging your
01.
command.
Capture
We will
Combus.
commence
E.
moving to the target
Mercenary,
location.
this is Rockman. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target compass.
Yeah, with this sandstorm, I can't see what I'm doing. I don't really want to have to drive in it.
Commander, Unit 2 here.
02. Capture
Target Compass has been
Combus.
secured.
Mm,
Standing
Rothman,
by
where are you,
until I
buddy?
receive further orders.
Good.
Mercenary, this is Rockman.
01.
I have secured
Capture
the target compass.
B.
I will be awaiting further instructions. Mercenary, this is Rockman. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target compass.
Alright, where are you guys? Oh shit, there they are.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Target Compass has been secured. Standing by until I receive further orders.
03. Attack grid H2.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Commencing attack.
04. Attack grid H1. Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, command. Commencing attack. Attack grid G1.
Mercenary, this is Rockman.
Commander, Unit 2 here.
I have secured the target compass.
Acknowledged. 2.
I will be
Capture
awaiting further
Combus.
instructions.
A.
Commander,
Mercenary,
Unit 2
this is
here.
Rockman.
Command acknowledged.
Acknowledging your
01
command.
to secure
Capture
target Compass.
Combus. D.
Mercenary, this is Rockman. Acknowledging your command.
Ah,
Moving to
damn it,
secure
I
the
didn't do
target
this right.
compass.
Move to grid C4.
Mercenary, this is
Unit
Rockman.
2 here.
Acknowledging your
Acknowledged.
command.
Moving to target location.
Zero 01. Capture Combus. D.
Commander,
Mercenary, this is Rockman.
target location is
Acknowledging your command.
Standing by until I
Capture,
receive
secure the
further
target
orders.
compass.
Commander, Unit 2 here.
Okay, I very
Acknowledged.
clearly wasn't paying
Heading to
attention
secure
to how the
target
mission was
Compass.
set up. I don't think my snipers are going to be in position quick enough.
Mercenary,
Yeah, they're
this is
definitely not.
Rockman. I have secured the target compass. I will be awaiting
One more
further
time.
instructions.
One more time. This time I'm gonna pay attention. I would never abandon my hound. Thank you. I'm glad.
It should be obvious that we cannot take them head on. Be sure to make good use of our snipers.
Charlie,
Brought the scouts along for reconnaissance and securing compasses. If nothing else, we should be able to match the hounds'
Move to
ability.
grid C4.
At any rate, our mission will be a failure if they escape. But first, we must find the enemy.
01. Capture.
Mercenary, this is
Bus.
Rockman.
F.
Acknowledging your command.
02.
Moving to the
Capture.
target location.
Bus. D.
Mercenary, this is Rockman. Acknowledging your command.
Heading to
Moving to secure the target Combas.
Commander, Unit 2 here.
Mercenary, this is Rockman.
Target Combas has been secured.
I have
Standing
secured
by
the target
until
Combas.
receiving orders.
I will be
01.
awaiting further
Capture.
instructions.
Bus. C.
Mercenary, this is Rockman. Acknowledging your
02.
command.
Capture.
Moving to secure the target Combas.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Command acknowledged. Heading to secure target Combas.
okay, here they come. Where's my fucking snipers? Hopefully they'll get in position quick enough. There they are. These slowpokes.
Mercenary, this is Rockman. I have secured the target
01.
Combas.
Capture.
I will be awaiting further
Combas.
instructions. Mercenary, this is Rockman. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target Combas.
A. 01. Capture. Combus. G.
Mercenary, this is Rockman. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target Combas.
02. Capture. Combus. I.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Command acknowledged. Heading to secure target Combas.
Solve this problem my own way.
Commander, this is Unit 4.
Mercenary, this is Rockman.
I'm at the target location.
I have secured the target
Standing by until I receive
Combas.
orders.
I will be awaiting further instructions.
Commander, this is Unit 5. I have
01.
arrived at the target
Capture.
location.
Combus. E.
We'll be standing by until I
Mercenary,
receive
this is
further
Rockman.
orders.
Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target Combas.
firing blindly into the sandstorm. I think I'm hitting the pipeline more than hitting.
Mercenary, this is Rockman. I have secured the target compass. I will be awaiting further instructions.
Attack. Grid. C3.
Mercenary, this is Rockman here. Acknowledging your command. Commencing with attack.
Okay.
It looks like we managed to take them down this time. However, no hounds have been confirmed. They may have split up their forces. We have been fooled. Perhaps their plan runs deeper than we expected. The delivery of the hounds was top secret information. Not many people were privy to the delivery location and schedule. Let's return to base for now. We need more information.
Oh, we didn't secure all combats again.
The squad successfully intercepts the fleeing enemy, but they were not in possession of the stolen hounds. Another unit that had been deployed to search for additional enemy forces reports the discovery of an unidentified squad. Rahman's squad mobilizes once again to engage this force.
Alright. We'll do that one after a quick break. Okie dokie. Welcome back, everyone. We are on the East Bayezid River. Pound recovery. Search the entire zone and wipe out the enemy. Give orders to your squad members as needed. Also, no details about the enemy are known. Confronting them head-on is very risky and to be avoided if possible. That is all. It's still giving us the same hound. I'm gonna swap to ours. Ours is probably not really any much better, but I like it a little bit more. I am going to adjust it a little bit. Welcome, Snack. Thank you. It is good to be snacked, I think. You know what? I guess I'm just leaving this like this. You know what? I guess I am making exactly 0 changes to my hound. That's a lie. I am doing some changes. Watch these incredibly important changes. Yeah. Except now I have to remember to set the weapon setting on these again, since they were removed. Beautiful. I am definitely a snack. I'm a chicken wing. Oh dear. I don't know how I became a chicken wing. I'm not a chicken.
Enemy units were sighted north of here. I just hope they have not moved on yet. Our current objective is to find and destroy the enemy units. We must do a thorough search of this entire area. Same as last time, units 1 and 2 are scouts, and the others are snipers. Until we find out what they've done with the stolen hounds, engaging them head-on is too risky. And there is also the possibility that intel on us is being leaked to the enemy. Proceed with caution. Now, let's go.
That's okay, Ocean. Don't be silly.
Mercenary. There are areas covered in water all around this area. If we can lure them in, we may be able to reduce their mobility.
0-1. Capture more.
If
Combus.
we leverage our sniper fire on them once they've been slowed, we should be able to inflict quite a bit of damage.
0-2. Capture. Combus. H.
Mercenary, this is Rockman.
Unit 2 here.
Acknowledging your command.
Acknowledged.
Moving to
Heading to
secure the
secure
target
target
Combus.
Combus.
Zero 3. Move to grid F0.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Moving to target location.
Zero 3. Move to grid F5.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Moving to target location.
0-4. Move to grid F5.
Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, command. I'll head for the target location.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Target Combus has been secured.
0-2.
Standing by
Capture.
until I receive
Combus.
further orders.
G.
Commander, Unit 2 here.
0-1. Move to
Acknowledged.
grid
Heading to secure
F6.
target Combus.
Mercenary, this is Rockman. Acknowledging your command. Moving to the target location.
Move to grid F6.
Mercenary, this is Rockman.
Commander, Unit 2
I'm
here.
on the defensive. Please send
Command acknowledged.
reinforcements.
Moving to target location.
Mercenary, this is Rockman. Acknowledging your command. Moving to the target location.
Zero 2. Capture. Combus. G.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Command acknowledged. Heading to secure target Combus. Commander, Unit 3
Mercenary,
here.
this is Rockman.
At target
I have
location.
arrived at the target
Going on
location.
standby
I'll be
until next
awaiting
set of
further
orders.
instructions. Mercenary, this is Rockman. Enemy units sighted. Commencing attack.
Zero 1. Hold your position.
Mercenary, this is Rockman. Acknowledging your command. Standing by.
get silly permission? Sure do.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Target location achieved. Standing by until I receive further orders.
03, attack, grid, G1.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Commencing attack.
04, attack, grid, G1. Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, Command. Commencing attack. 05, attack, grid, C4.
Commander, this is Unit 5. Acknowledging your command, I will switch to attacking.
02, hold your position.
Mercenary, this is Rachma.
Commander, Unit 2 here.
I have arrived at the target location.
Command acknowledged.
Waiting
Standing
standard
by this location. Unit 2, heavily damaged. Breaking
Oh,
away.
damn it. Why was
Commander,
Unit 2
this
out
is
there?
Unit 5. I have found enemy units. I will start attacking.
Being command fucking suck.
Commander, this is Unit 5. I have destroyed the target. I will be standing by until I receive further orders.
Commander, this is Unit 4. Found some enemy units. Attacking. Zero 01, capture, Combus, E.
Mercenary, this is Rachma. Acknowledging your command.
Commander,
Moving
Unit
to
3
secure the
here.
target Combus.
Found enemy units. Attacking as of now. Commander, Unit 3 here. Target destroyed. Waiting next set of orders.
Capture, Combus, B.
Mercenary,
Commander,
this
Unit
is
3
Rachma.
here.
Zero 01, hold your position.
Acknowledging your
Heading
command.
to secure target
Moving to secure the
Combus.
target Combus. Mercenary, this is Rachma. Acknowledging your
Zero
command.
01,
Standing
capture,
by.
Combus, B.
Mercenary, this is Rachma. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target Combus.
How do I get back up? Could be right here? Dude. Fuck. How the fuck do I get back up? Rothman, where the fuck are you going, buddy?
Zero 01, capture, Combus, E.
Mercenary, this is Rachma. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target Combus.
Get up this hill. My greatest weakness. Steep climb.
Zero 01, capture, Combus, B.
Mercenary, this is Rachma. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target Combus.
Well, hopefully you don't get blown up, Robin, or I'm gonna be really upset. I think that means that I lose the mission.
Commander, this is Unit 4. Found some enemy
Yes,
units.
please attack them.
Attacking. Commander, this is Unit 1. Move to grid. Target destroyed. 7.
Mercenary, this is
By until
Rock.
I receive more orders.
Acknowledging your command. Moving to the target location.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Found enemy units. Attacking as of now.
No, a little bit sloppy, but we're should do it. There might still be enemy that's out there. After we finish collecting the last of these all bosses.
Zero 1. Capture. Combus. D.
Mercenary, this is Rahma. Acknowledging your command. Moving to secure the target Combus.
Zero 4. Attack. Grid. B. 4. Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, Command. Commencing attack. Commander, this is Unit 4. Found some enemy units. Attacking. Commander, this is Unit 4. Target destroyed. I'll be standing by until I receive more orders.
How about you finish shooting at the things I've told you to shoot? There we go.
Mission is a success. However, there were no hounds among them this time either. This is not good. As I thought, there is likely a traitor in our midst. We must do something or the enemy will escape with our hounds.
Oh no, there is a traitor among us. Own hound, not damage, all allies survive. Oops, oh well. Took matters into my own hands.
Rahman's squad once again destroys the enemy, but no hounds were found. Coming up empty-handed on 2 missions, Rahman suspects that there is a traitor in their midst. Rahman's squad receives news that an enemy base has been found. They mobilize for a 3rd time.
Here we go. West Bayazith River. Hound Recovery 2. Assault the enemy headquarters. Take half the squad, approach from the north, and draw the enemy task force away from their HQ. A task force from the south will destroy the facility. You must carry out your orders before they can achieve that loss. Fuck, I'll use the borrowed hound. I think maybe the tracked wheels are going to be a little bit better. Or tracked vehicles going to be wheels.
All units, prepare to move out. Our target is the enemy HQ. The building is to the northwest. A large number of defensive troops have been confirmed, so a frontal assault would be foolish. So, we will be splitting our squad into 2 groups. Alpha Team will consist of Unit 1, which is myself, and Unit 2. We will take a wide circular route to the south and rush their headquarters. I will be in command of this team. Bravo Team will be Units 3 through 5, and you, Mercenary. Head north, approach their HQ, and draw their defensive troops away from the base. The Mercenary will take command of this team. The problem is, there are no compasses to the south. It will be impossible to communicate and coordinate. Bravo Team, you are to advance on the enemy and draw them away from the base as quickly as you can. The enemy appears to have quite a large force. You'll be destroyed if you try and take them all on. Your objective is to lure them away as far as you can while maintaining a safe distance. That is all. Now move out.
Here we go.
Roger that, Command. I'll head over to secure the target Combus.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
05. Capture. Combus. E.
Commander, this is Unit 5. Acknowledging your command. I will head over to secure the target Combus.
Alpha Team
03. Capture. Combus.
Good luck,
C.
Bravo Team.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that, heading to secure target Combus.
Ooh, there's a lot of guys coming up behind us.
Commander, this is Unit 4. Target Combus has been secured. Be standing by until I receive more orders. Commander, this is Unit 03. Move to grid. Target destroyed. 4. I'll be standing by until I receive more orders. 04. Attack. Grid. E7. Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, Command. Commencing attack. 05. Attack. Grid. E7.
Commander, this is Unit 5. Acknowledging your
03.
command.
Capture.
I will switch to
Combus.
attacking.
B.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that, heading to secure target Combus.
Zero 04. Attack. Grid. F6. Commander, this is Unit 4. 05. Attack. Roger that, Grid. F6.
Commander, this is Unit 5. Acknowledging your command. I will switch to attacking.
Commander, this is Unit 4. Target destroyed. I'll be standing by until I receive more orders.
I have visual confirmation of the enemy HQ. Engaging.
Okay, alright.
04. Capture.
Well.
Combus. E.
I've taken too much damage. I must retreat. The mission is a failure.
Fuck! Ugh. Okay, I need to clearly read this better. Okay. I think my problem was staying in the middle for too long.
Mercenary, you may encounter enemy units on your way to their headquarters. If possible,
03.
avoid engaging
Capture.
them.
Combus.
Will cause
C.
you more trouble if they pursue you. Determine how to handle each situation as they arise. I trust your judgment.
03. Capture. Combus. G.
Commander, Unit 3 here.
04.
Capture.
Combus.
Bravo
B.
team.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Heading to secure target Combus.
03. Capture. Combus. C.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Heading to secure target
04.
Combus.
Capture. Combus. B.
Commander, this is Unit 4.
05. Capture.
Roger that, Command.
Combus.
I'll head
B.
over to secure the target Combus.
Commander, this is Unit 5. Acknowledging your command. I will head over to secure
04.
the target
Defend.
Combus.
Grid. E7.
Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, Command. Defending target. Commander, this is Unit 4. I'm at the target location. Proceed to guard the target until I receive your orders. Commander, this is Unit 4. Target destroyed. I'll be standing by until I receive more orders.
04. Capture. Combus. B.
Commander, this is Unit 4. Roger that, Command. I'll head over to secure the target Combus.
Commander, Unit 3 here.
03.
Target
Capture.
Combus secured.
Combus. A.
Going on standby until next set of orders.
Commander, this is Unit 5. I have secured the target Combus. I will be standing by until I receive
05.
further
Capture.
orders.
Combus. A.
Commander, this is Unit 5.
04. Defend.
Acknowledging your
Grid.
command.
D4.
I will head over to secure.
Attack. Enemy base. 1.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Commencing attack.
I definitely don't think I'm doing this right, but whatever. Good enough.
Zero 05. Capture. Combus. A.
Commander, this is Unit 5. Acknowledging your command. I will head over to secure.
Guys,
the
can you stop
target
fucking
Combus.
shooting each other? No wonder I lost the mission.
Commander, this is Unit 5. I have secured the target
Attack.
Combus.
Enemy base.
I will be
1.
standing by until I receive further orders.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Commencing attack.
The mission is a success. However, the Hounds are not here either. But they've moved them outside the country so quickly.
Lieutenant Nick Bach, this is HQ. Do you copy?
This is Nick Bach. What's your status, HQ?
We have identified the spy. Please return to base immediately.
Really? Roger that. All units, return to HQ immediately.
Really? Roger that. Yippee! I really don't feel like I did that mission very well, but hey, whatever.
The enemy spy is discovered, and with information from that spy, Rahman sneaks into Tarakia, where the stolen hounds are to change hands. The leaders of the Salkar army determined that recovery of the hounds would be too difficult, and ordered them to be destroyed.
Here we go. Ruins. Hound Recovery 3. Search the entire zone and wipe out the enemy. Give orders to your squad members as needed. Also, there is a good chance the enemy will have some hounds. Carefully monitor the damage your squad members take. That is all.
We've uncovered the location of the stolen hounds based on the spy's intel. They should be coming by here shortly. The thieves were mercenaries hired by Tarakia. This is where they are supposedly going to make the exchange. Mercenary, the spy was a Salkari who had emigrated to Tarakia. It seems he had been enlisted in the Salkari army for a time, which is probably what made it easier for him to infiltrate our ranks. He was apparently having money troubles. He betrayed us for money. I cannot understand, for a stupid reason like that. No point in thinking about it now. We don't have a moment to lose. We are already in Tarakian territory. If the exchange is made, we will never get another chance. The Tarakian army will surely never acknowledge any involvement in this battle. Our objective is to wipe out the enemy. Naturally, that includes the hounds in question. For our squad, Unit 2 is our scout, and Unit 3 is the sniper. The other two are soldiers. Mercenary, the squad is yours. For right now, I am not thinking very clearly. All right, let's move. I will be making independent hit-and-run attacks. I will leave you in command of the squad.
02. Capture.
Hounds are
Combus.
full of
F.
weapons. They are not impossible to bring down. The land here has a lot of rocky outcrops in the area. Make good use of them.
03. Move to grid G7.
Commander, Unit 3 here. Roger that. Moving to target location.
05. Capture. Combus. E.
Commander, this is Unit 5. Acknowledging your command. I will head over to secure the target, Combus.
Nope, there they are.
Commander, Unit 2 here. Target Cobus has been secured. Standing by until I receive further orders. Commander, Unit 3 here.
Attack. Grid
And target
E5.
location. Going on standby until next set of orders.
I will be making independent hit-and-run attacks. The squad is yours.
Cool. Own hound not damaged. As in, don't get into the fighting. But that's okay, we still got an S rank. Ugh. That's the commander scenario complete. That's a hell of a NA mark. It must have like a larger radius, because it looks like a much chunkier part. Also, that is a cool as hell looking cannon. Ugh. Command complete. Medal commemorating the mastery of the skills necessary for commander, only awarded to those who fully master the basic knowledge technique. Oh! New mission. Final mission. I don't think I knew about this final mission. Let's do it.
The situation in Neuroimus remains tense, with the repeated skirmishes. Increasingly feeling threatened by its neighbors, Salkar announces plans to build a military base in the Tagan region. Tagan region, a mountainous area where the borders of the three nations meet. Tarakia and Morskoy object to this sudden announcement and demand that it be retracted. But Salkar blatantly refuses, claiming that it fears its very borders are being threatened. Several months later, construction of the new facility begins in full, and it is attacked by a squad of unknown allegiance. In pursuit, the defenders cross the borders into the other two nations, sparking mass confusion and chaos between the three nations. A firefight between the neighboring countries ensues.
Alright. Village Ruin. Attack unidentified squad. This mission is a request from Rafsai Kyle HQ. Search and destroy the Hound squad of unknown allegiance. The three nations are engaged in hostilities throughout your field of operation. Be careful. That is all. So what do they give us? They give us a soldier. Am I feeling the soldier hand? What has it got? Anti-hand rocket. You know what? I'm gonna use my own hound. I might regret this, but I'm gonna use it. I'm not using this one, obviously. Be a sniper. The Soroka custom. Yeah. Is there any other assist part? Thermal sensor for close range combat. And aging. I wonder if we should change out the jet. We have to mount it like that to keep our current weapon mounting. You know what? I'm okay with that. Alright. Better make sure my weapon's set. They are. System device good? Device good. Let's do it.
direct order from Rafsakael headquarters. Search for and destroy the Black Hounds. Their allegiance is unknown and they are a security risk. We seek results. Failure is not an option. Furthermore, withdrawal for any reason is strictly prohibited. You must carry out this mission without fail. Am I understood?
Hey, so, real quick, I actually forgot to read the military files.
3 other hounds have already been assigned to this.
Oops. Let's go read the files real quick. And then we'll come back and do this mission, because I completely forgot to do that. I was too busy focusing on refining the hound. Military files. Angela Lee. Born in 1973, age 32, nationality none, no rank, Rafsakael. After becoming a refugee in her teens, she joined Rafsakael. Though she joined as a rank-and-file soldier, she quickly moved through the ranks and became an officer. She earned the nickname Iron Maiden. She showed no compassion, even for the mercenaries who circumvented she once shared. Okay. Now we can do the mission.
Three other hounds have already been assigned to this mission. You must rendezvous with these hounds and complete your mission. You are to ignore all other hounds.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna use the soldier hound.
I took care of things. Oscar, anything behind us? No ratings.
That was close. You sure that guy's a rookie? Didn't seem like it. You did a pretty good job teaching him at Gordo.
Pathetic. We've lost too much time dealing with those mutts. Get back into formation, Carlos. They haven't given up yet.
I kinda expected things to turn out like this. Least I can do is to keep our fearless leader company. Maybe this time will be our last battle together. And no more Cerberus.
We've got something on radar.
Alright, enough chit-chat. What's the plan?
Retreating would be pointless. We'll stand our ground here. Don't let your guard down. There are no...
Guarantees in battle. Right. Stop treating me like one of your rookies.
We'll be in range soon. Now, let's see just how well I taught you, rookie.
Cerberus. To think they're still this powerful. Now I understand why people respect them as much as they do. All our units have been taken out except you. It will be impossible to destroy them all alone. We've got no choice. I'm changing our mission objective. Destroy the enemy leader. Ignore the others. He alone cannot be allowed to live. Am I understood?
Sure, where are they? A Delta? Yeah, there they are. That's one. stuck on something. Fucked up.
Okay. Can you hear me? My hound's been destroyed. And so is the experimental weapon that I took. That should make the brass happy at least. I'm just happy that I got to see them piss themselves like they did. But I still haven't figured out what they're up to. Death doesn't distinguish friend from foe. I've witnessed that more than I care to admit. But there's always a reason to live. Always a reason to fight. And if you can't find one, you'll end up just like me. This is goodbye, rookie. Nothing left to teach you. Carlos, Oscar. Sorry I dragged you guys into this.
The three warring nations of the Neuroimus region, Tarakia, Morskoy, and Salkar, have long been at odds with one another. The latest resurgence of skirmishes has given excuse to these conflicts to unleash the battle that had been brewing for decades. Historians would later dub this tragic struggle the Neuroimus Wars. Join now on Xbox Live! Oh wait. Sylvia Bernard, promoted to first lieutenant a year later, she was then injured during a border skirmish. While not mortal, her wounds were grievous enough that most assumed she'd be forced to retirement. Oh god, that's still so fast. Jairus Cole, killed in action by guerrilla fighters in Borderlands, human spirit of the National Center of War Dead, along with many other patrons who gave their lives for the country. Alexei, in the weeks before the outbreak of the Neuroimus War, the Moscow Army reported he was killed in an accident during a return mission. His files were soon locked down by the Army, and all details surrounding his service were labeled as confidential. And details of the accident remain unknown to this day. Grigori Scott. After leaving the army, Grigori ran for mayor of Eager and won by a landslide, devoted himself to rebuilding his war-torn uptown. When his term ended, he withdrew from the political scene to his mental health. Jeez, guys, come on! I'm reading this as fast as I can. Called Billy. She was later left the army to begin a new career in politics, quickly distinguished herself as a dealing out of talent, murmuring that he could become the next prime minister. I've always looked quick forward. Rahman. He soon became an advocate for the mass production of pounds and weapon. The proposal was built technical weapons laboratory for the research of weapon war. After the laboratory was built, he requested to be reassigned and announced all his members research. The many people of Neuroimus even now continue to fight for their own sakes, and for the sake of all that they must protect with their lives. And there we go. Medals awarded. All tactical complete. Medal commemorating mastery of all the skills necessary for all our team. Only awarded to those who fully master the basic knowledge and techniques. Complete all missions in story mode. And there we go. That is the end of Chromehounds. A very, very interesting game that I do definitely wish I'd spent more time in the multiplayer part of it. But even now, I think that the mech building is really interesting, and I'm so very glad that there is a game coming out this year that seems to take a lot of inspiration from it, and I definitely plan to put some time in it and show it off on stream when it eventually releases. It's called Grandveer, by the way. Yeah, I think without much further ado, let's go ahead and finish up this. Let's go talk about what we're doing the rest of this week, and then we'll send you off to somebody else. But yeah, very fun. Very excited to actually finish all the Chromehounds story, and definitely, I do hope that From Software brings, if not like a Chromehounds 2, at least definitely some of the features of this game, because they're pretty cool. It's a very, very different vibe than Armored Core 6. And it's going to be a real whiplash, because I'll let you know next week, we're starting Armored Core for Answer. So we're gonna go from slow plotting mechs that can only, like, hold on to a couple weapons before they get real sad, to the zoomy ones. Alright, let's talk about what we're doing the rest of this week and send you off to somebody else. So we have one more stream this week, and that is 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow on Monday, we'll be playing some more Final Fantasy IX, making our way through Ibsen's castle and discovering the way to get to Terra. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to Silvaria, Serene Blossom, and Koei Tsuki for the raids. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks so much for everyone for sticking around. And let's go see who we can send you off to. Thanks for streaming, Loka. Thanks for watching, Ocean. I appreciate it. We got some different people. Got some different people. Got some different people. Got different. I don't know where I'm going with this. Got different people. I might just be killing for time because I'm kind of curious to know what retro game this person I'm looking at is playing. Oh, it's Warcraft 3. Let's raid over to Fizz. He's doing some Warframe. That should be fun. Alright. Okay. Here is our raid message. You can unlock these emotes with channel points. Sorry, you can unlock these with your channel points if you're not subscribed. Otherwise, feel free to say stroke a raid if you don't have enough channel points, just to let our raid target know they're being supported. Alright, so thank you all so much for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy IX. Until then, have a great night. Bye-bye.